Well, greetings from Raccoon Run State Park here in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. My campsite here, got Naomi parked here. Wasn't sure if I could park right here or not, but we backed her up into here. Pretty rustic campsite, no electricity or anything, but we don't need that. We're good. Right, but it is good to be here. I've had an absolutely exhausting day because I'm from eastern Pennsylvania. It took me about 3.5 hours just to drive out to where I started filming today. We filmed all of Braddock's Road, well, as much as we could, in Pennsylvania. That took me quite a bit longer than I thought it would do, and we made our way from roughly, you know, we're Route 40 crosses into Pennsylvania all the way up to the Pittsburgh area. We did that. Then we went to Point State Park in Pittsburgh. That was busy. Lots of traffic. So I'm here. I didn't get near as much done today as I was hoping to, but we'll talk about that later. But it's good to be here in the woods, away from Pittsburgh and just relaxing. Although we're not terribly far from the Pittsburgh airport, and I think the planes fly right overhead, so we might be hearing some of that. But anyway, I gotta get set up. And as for now, I don't have any neighbors. Looks like there's a couple down across the way, so might be a quiet night. I'm gonna be here for 2 nights. Still got a lot planned that I'm gonna do. All right. We do got our picnic table. Probably put our tent up there, and we know we'll have a fire going. Alright, so tent is up. I'm gonna leave the rain fly off for now. I might even leave it off all night. It's not gonna rain tonight. I know I did that once down Maryland. It was pretty cool because then it's mesh back behind there, so you can see the stars, and maybe tonight we'll see the planes flying overhead. So I'll just leave it off for now. You know, if I need to, I just quick throw it back on. Alright, let's get the air mattress in, sleeping bags and pillows to get home set up inside there. I was just getting ready to show you my home. I looked up here. In a little campsite up here, we have a turkey just chilling out up there. Zoom in on it. Yeah. It is a male. You see the beard hanging down from his chest. Alright, cool. Got some bees flying around here too. Well, hello, Mr. Turkey. Thank you for visiting me. Alright, but then here's the home for the night. Got the air mattress in there, sleeping bag. Yeah, so we have no electric here, so how do we get the air mattress inflated? It's one of the things I bought several years ago is a power inverter. You plug this into the outlet in your car, and it turns your vehicle's DC power into AC power, so I can do that. One of the best things I bought for camping. I'll take a moment quick to show you where we are. Of course, here's our map of Pennsylvania. I live all the way over here in southeast PA. But we came down all the way down 81 here through Maryland, and we followed Braddock's Road roughly up this way up to Fort Duquesne in Pittsburgh. Now we're over here at Raccoon Creek State Park, all the way here in Beaver County, all the way on the western edge of Pennsylvania. Finally getting some of these western counties. In fact, we're going to hopefully sometime this trip get to the high point of Beaver County. We'll see. Of course, down here is Hillman State Park, which I'm hoping to. I was hoping to get to that today, but it didn't work out, but we'll get to tomorrow. A couple of covered bridges in this area too that we might get to. And on the way home, we'll see. I'd like to get to maybe, where is it? Keystone State Park? Maybe the high point of Indiana County, and we'll see, maybe get to Canoe Creek State Park. We'll see. And Thrunite sent me another flashlight to review. They did send me 2 of these. I think I shared these just recently in some mail time. I'm looking up, my buddy is still up there, the turkey. I think he is sitting up in the fire pit up there. I think you can see his head. He's just staring, he's stalking me up there. It's probably kind of blurred out a little bit, but I believe he's just hanging out in the fire pit, buddy. I'm not sure if that's a good place to... Alright, we'll let him be up there. To each his own. Alright, let's take a look at this. I showed it in a previous video, but we're going to test this out tonight. I'm going to get it out. Got it fully charged. It is the TH02. Kind of a headlamp. It is pretty bright. I tried it just a little bit last night before I went to bed, so we'll test this out tonight when it gets dark. When it gets darker. And I do have another one that they sent me. It's a red one. I'll be giving that one away in a later video, like I do with some of the other stuff. All right, I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna get a fire going. I do got a tablecloth to put on the picnic table here. Now someone sent me that in mail time. I'll get that on here eventually. Might take some time looking at some of the other maps for Raccoon Creek and Hillman State Park too. But man, we gotta get that fire going. And we'll get that going. Yeah, my turkey buddy is still up there. Probably used to people, I guess. Alright, little fire, let's get going. Alright, the fire is going strong. We get one of my favorites going, the cheesy tuna melts. I got the rye bread, the cheese, and we got some tuna. We're going to spread some of this tuna on top. Can't do it with one hand. And we're going to use the pie iron there. Get that going. I love those. Of course, here we go. The cheesy tuna melts. This is probably gonna be messy. My napkins. I love these. Mmm. So good. I didn't really even eat lunch today. So focused on just getting done with filming. Mmm. Get this one down. Get a second one going. About 7 o'clock right now. But still got daylight. Fire still burning away. Got my new camp chair. Place that uncomfortable one I had. Yeah, here we got a map of Raccoon Creek State Park. It's a pretty large state park as far as Pennsylvania state parks go. Of course, we're here in the campground. Yeah, there's different options for tomorrow. Maybe let's see. Here's the Mineral Springs Trail. That's an interesting area. There's a neat little waterfall there and some history there. Some ruins here even. I could just do a short little loop, or I could do a long park here and do a longer loop. Depends on how much time I have. I would also like to get over here to the Wildflower Reserve if we have time. I don't know. We'll see what else. So we're gonna hiking. If I have time, maybe hiking another loop. But we'll see. I'm not sure. There's a lot I didn't get done today. Don't have to get done tomorrow. So here's Hillman State Park, just to the south. Yeah, like here. Here's Raccoon Creek. Hillman is just to the south in Washington County. Might do just a little bit of hiking in here. I think I'm gonna do the Meadow Trail up here in Hillman. And it's also a covered bridge right here in the park that we're gonna hit up. And there's 2 covered bridges down this way, off to the side over here, off this map. We should get those done maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna get some work done in the computer. I like to get all the files off I did a lot of filming on the dash cam today and on the camera I'm using. I got the Jackery power generator here. Pretty awesome. I can plug my computer right in, have AC power. You know, I do have battery power, but it's nice just to have AC power too. And also I can charge my camera up, the battery charger. I can also charge it up via a power cord here, but the AC plug is being used for the computer currently, so I'll use my car charger port to charge my camera battery. So it's kind of cool. I got different options. You can different things going on. That's pretty awesome. So we'll take care of that. So yeah, it is just amazingly beautiful out here this evening. You hear that? It's just quiet. Like earlier today, we were in Pittsburgh. It was nuts in Pittsburgh. Point State Park was pretty cool, but just noisy and traffic. Trying to get out of Pittsburgh was nuts. Then you come out here. I'm not sure if this park is always this quiet. I mean, this is not the weekend either, and this is still May 11th, so it's not like even prime camping season. So maybe it gets busier in the summer. I mean, I'm sure it does, but I'm not sure how busy this park gets. Maybe someone out there knows, but tonight, this is amazing. I mean, occasionally, we have the occasional airplane flying overhead, but this is awesome. Yeah, a little bit, I'm going to show you the Jackery generator here in a moment again, and I have a little gadget I bought, and I'm going to see how that works. We're going to try and heat up some water here. So I got all the files offloaded from the SD card in this camera, and I just got to do the one for the action cam. But just look at the generator. I've been using this, I've been on the computer for almost half an hour here, and it's still at 95%. Because it shows you what the output is. Right now I'm only putting out 22 watts. So that's pretty awesome, because I'm running it in the charger and the computer. Still at 95%. So this thing is pretty good. This is the smallest one I had. And you can get of course you can charge this up at home via an outlet too, but you can also get solar panels for this. Charge up solar panels. I might invest in those in a little bit, but anyway, we're gonna get some water, heat it up. But I got this little doodad for brewing coffee and other things. I have something else I'm brewing tonight besides coffee. But yeah, this fits on top of any kind of little mug or anything. I'm gonna put a little coffee bag in there, coffee filter, and we'll heat up some coffee. Heat up some water over our fire over there, and then pour it into here and see what we get. And we got some water heating up there. Shouldn't take too long. So let me show you what I've been drinking lately. I haven't really been drinking coffee lately. Kind of trying to give up the whole caffeine addiction thing, but check this out. It's like dandelion coffee. It's made with chicory root and dandelion root. Let me try and get the name there for you. It's kind of crumped. Ticino or something like that it's called. They have different flavors, like there's mocha mint, vanilla nut. They look like coffee grounds, but are made with chicory root and dandelion root. Dandelion root is super healthy for you. And I've also been getting, I know I feel like I'm on a health craze here, but some mushroom powder. Been putting into it too. Just trying to, not necessarily anything wrong with caffeine. I mean, this is caffeine free, but sometimes I get tired of just being kind of addicted to it, where you just have to have it, I'm not saying that caffeine addiction is wrong, but it gets to the point where, because I would drink it in the morning and the evening, and then if you're like at someone's house in the evening and they don't have coffee, then at some point in the evening you get a headache because you haven't had your coffee yet. So I got kind of tired of that business a little bit, so no need to be hooked on something. So we've been going caffeine free lately. Alright, so time to test this out. Looks like it's a little off center. Let me try and fix that. Alright, let's see how this works. See if I can do this without making a total mess. Oh, there we go. Getting some brown liquid out the bottom. Just do a nice slow pour. That'll work. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Right, while that continues to drip, we'll put a little bit of the mushroom powder in there. Don't put too much in. It'll dissolve in there. We have some creamers though too. Can't give up the creamers. Hazelnut creamer. Let that drip for just a little bit more. And we'll get those creamers in there. Alright, then we'll finish downloading those files. Alright, so we got the brew, still downloading some files, still at 92% on the Jackery generator. Still charging the other camera battery, so, but yeah, good stuff here. Alright, so computer's away, got that all taken care of. Still charging away the battery, still at 90%. And we're gonna put a little more wood in the fire in a bit, get that going again. And then we're gonna try this out too. This was said to be some time ago. Mystical fire. We're gonna throw this in a fire and make some colorful flames. Do that later tonight. Of course, we gotta test out the Thrunite flashlight too. Whoa, that's super bright. Wow. Yeah, that puppy's bright. sorry if I blinded you out there. And we'll finish our coffee there too, or our coffee substitute. Did I mention yet just how early, peaceful it is out here tonight? I do have some neighbors way down there, but they're quiet. Yeah. Like I said, I think we'll sit and drink a little bit at the chair, maybe do a little bit of reading. Up here is where that turkey was all the time. He's not up here anymore. The next camp over. Yeah, I think he was like chilling out in his fire pit. I don't know. Yeah, I think he was chilling out in there. Oh well. He's gone now though. Yeah. Great place. Actually, I think my neighbors, I almost chose that spot. I think that's number 26 down there. I almost chose that one, but then I chose 21. Site 21 here. This is the D loop too, I should say, here at Raccoon Creek. They have an A, B, C, D, E, and maybe an F loop too, so lots of camping here. Alright, got the fire going again. So I think we'll chill out a little bit here by the fire. Let's see what time it is. Get the rest of my stuff to drink there yet. Well, it's almost 8:30, so yeah, it's gonna start getting dark pretty quick out here though. Yeah, it's a great fire. Great fire, some good reading. Great natural areas in eastern Pennsylvania. These were sent to me recently. I think 3 of these. Of course, it starts to get a little bit darker. We'll throw this in there. We'll spread these around in there. Mystical fire. Colorful flames. Toss package into fire for up to 30 minutes of mystical fire. Alright. And got the birds singing their evening songs. Yeah, look up. You can look up and see the moon. I don't know if you can see it with the camera up there. Moon is shining. Not quite a full moon, but it'll shine down on our tent tonight. Like I said, I'm probably gonna leave the rain fly off. Have the mesh exposed. Pretty cool. Maybe, like I said, if I need to cover it, I can quick do that. I have the rain fly right inside there. I think we'll just leave it off. Should be able to see the stars tonight. Oh, I hear another plane coming. They fly right over the campground here. We'll see if we can catch it on the camera here in a moment. Alright, let's see if we can see it up here. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up or not. Alright. Probably be hearing those throughout the night. Something different though. Alright, a little bit, we'll throw that mystical fire packet in there. Alright, so I think it's time. We'll throw the little packet on there. Hopefully we can get it right on there. I think we did. Oh, I see some color. Oh, right away. I guess the camera's picking those colors up. Some blues and greens. Oh yeah, I'm checking out the screen here on the camera. Pretty sure it's picking up those colors. That's pretty awesome, actually. Probably different chemicals in there. I know copper makes that like a green or blue fire. So different chemicals. Just like, that's what's in fireworks. Different compounds and chemicals make the different colors. We can get into the science of that, but deals with valence electrons jumping to outer energy levels and falling back due to the heat, and the energy they give off is the color. But anyway, there's your little science lesson for the night. Yeah, still seeing that color. I think I'm seeing some purples in there too. Well, that's pretty cool. It's starting to get dark enough that we might test that flashlight out soon. I was just sitting here and I realized that this is also State Park number 84 for me. Point State Park earlier today was number 83. So we're at number 84. 84 out of 121 state parks here in Pennsylvania. If we get to Hillman tomorrow morning, which we should, that'll be number 85. So getting those knocked out too. Quite a few out here in western Pennsylvania that I haven't gotten to yet. And hopefully on the way home on the 3rd we might hit up 2 more state parks. We'll see. We'll see how things go. And we still got some color in that fire. It's gotta be getting close to 9 o'clock now. Did I mention that this is just an utterly peaceful spot out here tonight? I know I did. Looking forward to that too. Alright. Gonna be a good sleep tonight. It was an exhausting day, a lot of driving, a lot of stress at times. Just trying to find my way around different roads. As we were following Braddock's Road, there were so many different roads I was looking for, directions I was following. You know, some of the places, the roads weren't labeled, and I had to pull over, check Google Maps, and turn around, find the right road. But we did it. As I mentioned before, Pittsburgh was nuts too. Just trying to get into Pittsburgh, 2 Point State Park. Man, the traffic was awful. What was that? Interstate 376. Wow. And then trying to get out through the Fort Pitt Tunnel was just... wow. That took forever. But now we have this. Alright, so it's just about 9 o'clock. It's starting to get a little dark, so I think now's a good time to test out the flashlight. So up there's the tent, my picnic area. Let's turn it on the lowest setting. That's the lowest setting, so not terribly bright, but if you double click it, watch this. Boom! Just lights up the world out here. Check that out. That's the highest setting. Lights it all the way up there into the woods. You see the shadow of my camera there. Like, wow, that is super bright, folks. Yeah. That's definitely pretty awesome. Walk down here the road with this on. So I'm going to turn it off. And you turn on the lowest setting. And it's okay for close-up stuff that you don't need too bright. But then the power setting, double click, boom. This is what you get. That folks, is super bright. Shines all the way up the road there. Wow. All off into the woods. That's pretty awesome. There you go, the TH02 from Thrunite. Because this can fit on your head or on like a helmet, caving helmet or something like that. Wow. There you go. Like I said, I'll be giving away one of these in a future video. Walk back up to our campsite. Yeah. Just lights everything up. Alright, there you go. Sucker is powerful. Alright, I'm all tucked in for the night. Brushed my teeth, got my comfy clothes on, and that's my view. Through the mesh, you can see the window, the moon up there. Through the mesh, shining through the trees. Alright, I'm tired. I will see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Alright, well, good morning. It's about 6 o'clock. It's my view. See the mesh of the tent? Oops. Was it bang into it? Yeah. Listen to the birds singing here. I think my friend the turkey is back too. I can hear him gobbling out there sometimes. Check out that beautiful sunrise coming up off in the distance. A bit chilly this morning. Might make a good thumbnail picture for the video there. The tent and the sunrise. But yeah, I had a visitor last night. I left a few of my dishes out last night. No big deal, but only one cup is down there. I brewed my drink in. Yeah, here's my little pour over thing. Someone knocked down. Plate over here. I heard this get knocked around. All right, so probably a raccoon or a possum was out here. And I can definitely hear that turkey. That gobbler. Alright, but I might go down. I might go crawl back in my bed a little bit more. Just rest and listen to the birds sing. A little after 6. Don't want to be up quite this early yet. Alright. And the sun is finally poked up above the horizon over there. Gonna be a great day, I think. Alright, the sun is now fully up beyond the horizon, and I'm fully up now too, so the world is waking up. So good morning. It's still pretty chilly out here this morning. Almost about 7 o'clock now. Got the hoodie on. But yeah, absolutely beautiful night sleeping down there in the tent. All right, but I'm gonna get some. I think I'll get some breakfast going. Probably some oatmeal this morning. It's beautiful out here. Then we'll talk about the plans for the day, I think. But let's get some warm oatmeal going. The water going. warmed up. Let's get some oatmeal poured into here. Of course, this oatmeal was sent to me recently by a viewer. The Red Mill oatmeal, apple pieces and cinnamon. We'll do 2 bags. I always like to add some dried milk too. Get a little bit creamier. Alright, I think the water is done. We'll turn the little stove off. Doesn't take that long to heat this water up. Might put a little bit more milk in. Time to get some warm oatmeal in the belly. Yeah, I think the plan is this morning to go down to Hillman State Park, visit the one covered bridge in the park, hike the meadow trail there at Hillman, then get to 2 other covered bridges down there, like I mentioned last night. That's all down in Washington County. We're currently in Beaver County, kind of close to the border between the two, but I think that's what we'll do this morning. And then maybe come back here for lunch, and then do some hiking here in the park. I want to get to that Mineral Springs waterfall. Plan on leaving a channel sticker and a book there for someone to find. Like I said, I would like to get to the Wildflower Reserve on the eastern end of the park. Maybe do some other hiking here in the park too, we'll see. And I'll save, I was hoping to do the Beaver County high point today, but I think I'll do that tomorrow morning as I'm heading out towards back home. Like we can incorporate it into the trip home, I think. Sounds like a plan. Alright, got my morning stuff cleaned up. I go ahead and head out here in a little bit. Got a lot of noise coming from down by the lake. There's a lake here, Raccoon Creek. It's kind of quiet now, but it's like someone with loudspeakers is down there, but Alright, so that'll probably be it for this video. I know I'll be back later today. I'm going to be camping here another night. I might make another video of that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. There's some other stuff I want to kind of test out, some other equipment I brought. So maybe we'll do another night of camping, but I got another day of filming ahead of me. Just kind of staying in the area this time. Not doing a lot of traveling today. Doing some more hiking and exploring type videos rather than the French and Indian War stuff today. Alright, let's get out and enjoy this awesome day. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.